Have not been online for so long. Does it feel weird to you? Does it look weird to you? Does it feel weird to you? Oh no, we can zoom. We can zoom in. That's so weird. That is weird, yo. But we should use it when I'm doing makeup and stuff, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we? Let me put my heater off because the sound is. Let me put my phone on charge too, so I can talk to you. Oh, oh. Do you know what song was on my mind? Do you know what song was on my mind? Am I charging? I need equipments. I need some new equipments. I'm not charging. Really stick it in there. I have to really stick it in there. Still not charging. Hey, what's going on here? What's going on here? Locked in. We locked in. I locked in. Sorry, it's like. Is I gotta tilt to it now? Because I'm charging. I need new equipments. I'm angled. I'm angled. It's like Titanic. It's like. Y'all see me though. Y'all see me though. I haven't been online for so long. Cause STRUGG LIFE. STRUGG LIFE. And I'm on my period now. I feel like shh. I look like shh. I feel like shh. I look like shh. I have no appetite. And I know that's really bad, but like, periody shit is periody shit, okay? I have cramps. Like, I had no PMS for the first time. Like, the carnivore diet is really doing its thing. And it's working. The carnivore diet is working. I had no PMS, so I didn't know I was going to get my period. But I'm on my period now. And, sorry, I have to charge while I'm here. So it looks like Titanic. It looks like lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. It looked like lean with it, rock with it. No, it's Rosa, in fact. Y'all see me, man. Y'all see me. Hey, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Fredericks. Welcome, Fredericks. My shit is at an angle today, Fredericks. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? My shit is at an angle today, Fredericks. I'm on my period. I have cramps. And I'm bleeding. And like I feel very weak. So I'm trying to, I feel so bad for you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So I feel hot and cold. And like I feel super drained. But I'm not hungry and I just don't want to eat. So that's another issue. And I have cramps and I feel it, you know, and because it's like coming out of me, like when I peed, I like wiped too hard, and now like it hurts, okay. It hurts, okay. So I kind of damaged myself a little bit because I was like, I wiped too hard, and like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for TMI, but you know I'm open. I'm open. I'm open. Sorry, my phone is doing the lean with it, rock with it, because I'm charging it at the same time. So mind me. Okay. Welcome to the STRUGG LIFE. Sorry. I appreciate the love. I appreciate it. Where in the world are you? I'm African. I'm in the jungles. Me too, girl. Oh, Bongiwe. And it's cold. It is cold. And I have cramps and shit. Like, yeah. I'm sorry, Bongiwe. I'm sorry. Thank you, Blakely. That's so cute. Do you know what song was on my mind? Like, do you know what song was on my mind? I don't know why, because I never ever think about this person's music. But the song was on my mind. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I see me running through that open door. I'm sorry. Where are you from? I'm African. I need to brush my hair. I didn't brush my hair in a while because I was really sick and STRUGG LIFE was doing its thing on me, and I was falling into the pit of self-neglect, but I forced myself. My phone is doing the lean with it, rock with it. But I forced myself to be with you here. To be with you here. Yeah, sorry, I'm fighting with myself for the words to come out. Because I'm drained. I fought with myself to be with you here today. To do some self-care. Because life is raw. STRUGG LIFE is raw. It's raw. We're in Africa. Africa has 54. Wait, what? You're too young to know that song. I'm old. Where I'm from, we live on R&B. Okay, so they play that song everywhere. Church, schools, playgrounds, communities, outside, people's homes. People love R&B where I'm from. I told you, we love R&B. We are R&B core. We love R&B where I'm from. We're in Africa. Africa has 54 countries. Yes. You know, I watched this thing. My phone is doing the lean with it, rock with it, okay? Please bear with me. Bear. Grit your teeth and bear. I'm sorry. Yeah. I was watching this video and the person was asked, name 3 African countries. And they couldn't. They couldn't name 3 African countries. They couldn't. Imagine that. Especially on Sundays. Sundays chillers, R&B, with Glenn Jones, Tyrese, Babyface, Tony Braxton, Puff Johnson, Whitney Houston, Anthony Hamilton. Who else do we like? Anita Baker, Sade, Angie Stone. Yeah, man. Yeah. People always ask so they can judge me, so they can degrade me, so they think they can talk to me any way they want to because we peers. We are not peers. I'm not a part of any community, okay? Don't come with chacharak in my comment section. Especially not when I'm on my period. But don't come with chacharak in my comment section, okay? Hi. Welcome. I'm sorry if I scared you. I'm sorry if I scared you. Can you give me your Instagram? No, sir. I don't post myself on Instagram. I post my thoughts and my emotions on Instagram. Ain't shit for ya on my Instagram. Blood clot. Batman ting, yeah? Batman tings. What up? What up? What up? Blood clot. Blood clot. You know who I didn't hear in a while? Dexter Daps and Masika. I didn't hear their music in a while because I was busy with I believe I can fly. I believe I see me running through that open door. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I can soar. I really love that. I really love that. The choir thing. What do you call it a choir, right? That choir thing that they have where he sings and then it's the church choir singing like I believe I can fly, and then they say I can fly. I believe I can soar. I can soar. And it's all their voices and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Yeah. Sorry. You, Andile. What up, Andile? You look good, babe. Where are you from, by the way? Andile. You're probably my neighbor or something. You're probably my neighbor. Do you know how many Andiles I know? You are so pretty. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You need to brush my hair. But I'm sitting here procrastinating until I feel better. I have cramps and I'm bleeding. And I wipe too hard so my vagina hurts. It hurts. So I have to stay calm a little bit until it stops hurting. It's so fragile. Like the female organ is so fragile, and I don't know how people just be having sex and letting multiple people touch them and penetrate them and stuff. Cause it's so fragile. I'm on my period and I'm crying. I'm crying about it. I'm on my period and I'm crying about it. And people are having sex and stuff and using that to have sex and stuff. And yo, it's so fragile. Why would you put yourself through that? Why would you put yourself through that? It's so fragile. It's so fragile. Where are you from? KZN. Andile Kendrick. No way is that your real name. It's not Kendrick, it's Kuzwayo. It's not Kendrick, it's Gumede. Why are you lying to us on the internet? Why are you lying on the internet? Oh, I feel it. It's like every time you move, you feel it. And yeah, I have cramps too. I'm kind of hungry, but I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat anything. I just want to believe that I can fly. You know, like when I was a child. When I was a child, I used to love that song because the basketball players could fly in my mind. You know, in my mind, Dennis Rodman could fly, and that's why I love that song so much because Dennis Rodman could fly in my mind. I believe I can fly. And just imagine Dennis Rodman I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I will leave. I can soar. I can soar. I will leave. Huh? You see me running through that open door. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. I have to brush my hair. I have to brush my hair. I have cramps. I have cramps. I have to brush my hair. You promise you won't judge. You watch and don't judge. Okay. Okay. You watch and you don't judge. Okay. Because when I remove my hat, my beanie at least, when I remove my beanie, it's gonna be messy. And don't say I didn't warn ya. Don't say I didn't warn you. It's gonna be messy. I see me running through that open door. Oh, oh. That's vision. That is vision. I see me running through that. Excuse me. Excuse me. I see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. Quebec. PE. Kendrick is my actual name. I was born in the 80s. I had to have an English name. Wow. Wow. I've never met anyone with the surname Kendrick in Quebec. What up, Kevin? What up, PE? What up, PE? I heard that PE is a beautiful place. Is it? I heard that it's a beautiful place. Is it? The cramps are hitting, okay? So I'm just gonna scream every time. The cramps are hitting, so I'm just gonna scream every time. It hurts. I see me running through that open door. Oh, oh. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I believe I can soar. I see me running through that open door. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe. It's very cold here. And I have to take off my beanie and it's very cold. I have to wash my hair. But you see, the problem is I'm on my period and I feel drained. So, how are we going to do this thing? I need to have, like, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this thing? It's my second name, it's not my surname. Yeah, I thought so. P is cool, but KZN seems dope to me. We have E. coli in the water. Come for E. coli. KZN, we have too many problems, KZN. We have too many problems. Like, too many problems. A lot of places still don't have water. And we have E. coli in the ocean. Is P ocean clean? believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I believe I see me running through that open door. I never ever think about his music. I never ever think about his music. Never. And I never go to it. I think I'm really like, it's a sign of like getting older. Because now I'm like, I'm like looking for his music. Is it that time of the month? Yeah, it is. It is. I have cramps and I'm bleeding. Sorry, I'm very open. So, excuse me. Well, yeah, I have cramps and I'm bleeding, and it's very cold in KZN. At first, it was clean, but not anymore. You do you know how much that annoys me? And like because of the murders, it's like you can't really go anywhere because of there's gunshots and people are being stabbed. And I'm like I can't fight. I can't fight. So it's like you ask. It's like you if you leave the house, you're asking for it. You're asking for it. So you can't go anywhere. The gunshots, the stabbings, it's like out of control. It's out of control. KZN is a different beast, and you can't enjoy yourself. You can't enjoy yourself. The roads are getting much more dangerous too. So the car accident, people drink and they drive. So car accidents are out of control. Car accidents out of control because of the reckless driving and the drinking and driving. So you can't really move around. If you could change one thing about the world, what would that be? True fear of God. Press the true fear of God into the world. That's what it would be. Give me a second. Press the true fear of God into the world. We'll have solutions to problems then. We'll have solutions to problems then. All of the solutions will come when God is involved. Christian, I truly fear God. I'm a Christian that truly fears God, okay? I'm not fake. I stand on business. And I have a free repentance ebook. I have a free repentance prayer book in the description box. So if you click the link and hit $0, you can get the repentance ebook for free. And go through repentance. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. And go through repentance. Okay. Watch and don't judge. Okay. I know what it is. Okay. Watch and don't judge. Okay. Ah. Dun 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 dun. It's so cold and I feel cold already. How long is this going to take? Oh, cramps are hitting. The cramps are hitting. The cramps are hitting. The cramps are beating me. gonna cry. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. I believe I can fly. I can fly. Hey, bruv, we have to, okay. Start on one. Start back at one. We have to start back at one. We have to start back at one. Okay. Okay. We're gonna figure it out. Okay. We're gonna figure it out. Okay. Your hair is beautiful, by the way. Thanks. We have to take care of it now. If humans lost the ability to lie, which industry is going to fall first? I have my top three. Okay, I'll give you three. I'll give you three. One, politicians, government. That will automatically, that falls first, right? Second, church. I'm talking about the unrepentant fake churches, right? Church, for deceiving people. Right? Third, judicial systems. What do you think will fall first? Okay. I see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I believe. Oh, I hate loose hair. I hate loose hair. All up on me. I hate loose hair. Okay. I feel like sneezing because it's so cold. Oh. Cramps. I'm a mouth breather. Yeah, it feels weird to breathe from my nose, like, because I'm a mouth breather. Dogs are barking. My stomach is cramping. Dogs are barking. Stomach is cramping. I see me running through that open door. Oh. I see me running through that open door. Oh. I believe. White tooth. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I believe I can soar. Oh. Okay, loose hair. Look at how much of loose hair. This is nasty. Nasty, nasty. Do you know? Do you know what La Perla is? Nasty, nasty. Like, I don't want, like, if I section it first, it might tangle itself again. Okay. So if I section it, brush, is a better strategy, I think. Because if I section it all and then come back and then try and brush, it might be tangled by the time I get back to it. So let's do one brush, section brush. Okay. So we've done this. We've done those. Do you know? You know, I have the urge to cut and color my hair. And we will do that when winter is over. I have to cut and color. I'm itching. I'm itching to cut and color. I'm itching. But we have to wait for winter to be over. And when I'm not on my period. Do you know what La Perla is? Oh. The money on it. The money on it. Ooh. No, I was saying, like, I'm like really sensitive to everything. But ooh, I'm really sensitive to everything, but more so I'm like sensitive to like other people's environment, other people's atmosphere. And when I go to places, like, I'm sensitive to their atmospheres. And like, I don't want to be like that. Like, I want to have my own atmosphere, and I take my own atmosphere everywhere. And like, I don't feel other people's atmosphere. Like, I'll feel it, but it won't affect me, is what I'm saying. I don't want other people's atmospheres and stuff to affect me or influence me. I want to be in my own atmosphere of wonderfulness. Okay, this is a bit messy now. This is a bit messy now. Do you know? Oh. Wanna let the moon shine on you. Okay. Gently. Do you know what? Let's see. Look at that. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Look at that. So much of loose hair on me. I got that loose hair. I don't want the loose hair. I don't want that loose hair. I don't want that loose hair. I don't want that loose hair. Okay, wait. I'm in confusion. I'm confused here. Okay, hold on. Okay, gently. Hey. Oh, stuck. It is stuck. Look at that. It is stuck. It is stuck. Boy, it's stuck. Okay. I'm not gonna give up. Okay. I'm not gonna give up. Okay. Do you know? Hey, oh. Hey, in my face. that's fine. See, I did that part already. Just this part. This part, let's gently break. Gently break. Gently break. Gently break. There you go. There you go. Hey, 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 look at that. I feel it leaking out of me. I feel it leaking out of me. Okay. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I believe. I can. So I see me running through that open door. Hold on. Okay. There you go. Okay. Are your parents both Indians or Irish? I do have Indian origin. I have Indian origin, but let me be very clear. I don't claim no ethnicity. I don't claim any culture. And I'm not a part of any community. I am my own thing. I am my own thing. So, yeah. Let me be very clear. Because people try to come here and say whatever they want to say, like I'm a part of their community, like they are my peers. And I am not peers with anyone. So, yeah. Whatever they do in their community can stay in their community. I'm not a part of any of that. Yeah. So I don't claim anything. Hey boy. Hey boy. Okay. I got the itches. I am a person of color. I am a person of color. Oh. Because of the light, I think you kind of like. I'm dark skinned. I just use the lights. Okay. Don't let the lights fool you. Okay. I'm dark skinned. Oh. Yeah. Look at that loose hair. Loose hair. Loose hair. Loose hair. I believe. Zulu boys As much as they are pretty, Zulu boys are trifling. Okay. As much as they are pretty, they're trifling. So, you know what I mean. Just say black. Just say black. Don't beat around the bush here, okay? Don't beat around the bush. Don't dance around what you're trying to ask. Say straight. I don't understand. I don't take hints, and I don't understand clues. Okay, so say it straight. Say it straight. You know what I mean. Would you date a Kuzwaya or Kumala or a black person? Is a Kuzwaya and a Kumala not a black person? Is a Kuzwaya or Kumala not a black person? Of course. I told you, I don't care about. Oh. So I don't care about that. That's your flesh is the suit that you carry your soul in. If God approves, I'm with it. I am with it. I don't just date arbitrarily. I need permissions. I need the permission from heaven. I need the permission from heaven. But Zulu boys trifling. Zulu boys trifling. As pretty as they are, trifling. Trifling. Baby, I'm gonna see you at 2. And I'm like, okay, you're gonna take me to McDonald's. And he's like, yeah, I'll take you to McDonald's. Be ready at 2 o'clock. And then at 1:55, he's still not at my home to pick me up. Okay. At 1:55, then I call him. You said you're gonna take me to McDonald's at 2 p.m. and you're not here still. And then I hear, you know what I hear in the background? You know what I hear? His friends are laughing. They're playing house music, and he's at the garage. So if his friends are more important, okay, if he wants to be with his friends when it's time to pick me up and take me to McDonald's, then he must get everything from his friends. And then he wants to ask me for a hug. No, get a hug from your friends who you were at the garage with. And I know they were drinking alcohol. And they were playing house music. And his friends were laughing. So get hugs from your friends. Get kisses from your friends. Eat McDonald's with your friends. Zulu boys trifling. Zulu boys trifling. Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. That's all I have to say about that. It's like 2 o'clock. And then 2 o'clock comes and he's still not with me. So I can take myself to McDonald's. I don't have to call nobody. I don't have to call and ask where he is. I don't have to call and say like you said you were gonna pick me up. I don't have to do any of that. And I'm not gonna do it. If your friends are more important, then you can get hugs from your friends. You can get kisses from your friends. Go to McDonald's with your friends. You're gonna come back to no, I don't know. I don't want him anymore. I don't want it anymore. How are you? I miss you. I miss you. I'm just telling them how Zulu boys are. Zulu boys trifling. Oh. And then they want to post a picture on WhatsApp status with girls with long nails. And then he says that's his cousin. That's not your cousin. I know what your cousin's hands look like. That's not your cousin. Zulu boys trifling. Zulu boys trifling. As pretty as they are, Zulu boys are trifling. Ooh, loose hair, loose hair. I miss you too. You know what I was saying? I was saying, I believe I can fly. I don't know why that song was on my mind today. Like, and yesterday. Like, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. And I was saying how, like, he has that part, like, I believe I can soar. And then the choir comes in, like, I believe I can soar. And he says, like, I can soar. I believe I can fly. I can fly. That was really beautiful in the song. Really beautiful. You are funny, man. You're such a vibe. I could listen to you all day. Where do you get your personality from? Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost. Ow. Doing damage control. That sent a little shiver down my spine. See me running through that open door. Zulu boys are big players. Is that right, Valentina? Yep. And they love their friends. And they love the garage. They love drinking at the garage. They love playing house music with their friends. And yeah. So if they're going to do that, then they should get everything from their friends. They want hugs, they can get it from their friends. They want kisses, get it from your friends. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. Instead of taking me to McDonald's. So play house music with your friends. Eat chicken nuggets with your friends. Eat chicken nuggets with your friends. And they're busybodies. They're busybodies. They're always here, there. Loose hair. I believe I can fly. I can fly. Understand how you feel. Yeah, I appreciate it. Oh, loose hair. Ooh. My phone doing the lean with it, rock with it. Because I got it on charge. Lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. Sorry. Yeah. So, white tooth comb. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I believe. Yeah, so I can take myself to McDonald's. I don't have to call nobody. I don't have to wait until he's done with his friends at the garage drinking. I don't have to do any of that. I can just be by myself. I don't have to worry about him wherever he goes and if he's safe. I don't have to worry anything. I can just be by myself. I have peace have peace of mind and love without worrying about like if he's okay, if he's okay, or if he's with his friends, or if he's drinking and driving, or if he's with another girl. I don't have to worry about anything. I have peace of mind. I can be on the internet chilling with no care. With no care. Holy Ghost must be a good teacher. The best ever. The best ever. The best. The best to ever do it. Do you have siblings or are you the only child? I have a little brother. I have a little brother. I might go crazy if I was the only child. Because who will I annoy? Who will I annoy? Oh. Who will I be annoying to? Just stay in my room and talk to myself. I still do that, but like it will only be that. Oh, loose hair, loose hair. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. Oh. I have to wash today. I have to wash today. Hopefully. 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 I see me running through that open door. Oh, oh. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I like the choir. Why don't we do that anymore? Bring the choir. Bring the choir. Bring the choir in the music, in the R&B music. Bring back the choir. Kanye West had it a little bit, but I'm not really a Kanye West fan. We need the choir in the R&B now. We need choir. Bring the choir. Bring the choir. I believe I can. So I'm cramping in my belly, and this is annoying me. When Zulu boys want your affection, he should make time for you. True, exactly. Exactly. So if you want affection, you can get it from his friends. You can get it from his friends. You can get everything from his friends. It's a mess. It is a mess in here. Yo, it's a mess, boy. It is a mess, boy. And it's itchy. It's itchy and it's a mess. It's itchy and it's a mess. Oh. Da, 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 da. Hey, you look like a witch. I put a spell on you. I put a spell on you. We should remix that song. I really like that song. Put a spell on you. I put a spell on you. Oh. I'm very sure you would laugh out loud during the moment of silence. I do. Because you know why? It's like, I don't know why my mind is like this, but like I could be like silent and then think about like Marlon Wayans. I think about like Marlon Wayans or Bernie Mac. Or do you know that scene from Scary Movie with the man with the hand, like the mashed potatoes, and his hand was all like messed up, and he took the mashed potatoes and he took the mashed potatoes with his bare hand and he stuffed and he took it and he dished for them. Oh, that scene plays in my mind too often. And Bernie Mac. Oh, it's so funny. It is so funny. So yeah, I do laugh in moments of silence. I do laugh in moments of silence like that. If I came to KZN, which place would you take me for good food and a good time? That's a tough question. Because a lot of places are garbage now. Remember I told you we have a water situation. So you don't know what water they're using in their food. But Rocco Mamas. Rocco Mama. You have Rocco Mamas in PE. But Rocco Mamas. The local places, I don't eat because I can't digest spice. And I can't digest a lot of things. So the only place I eat from often is Rocco Mama's. So that place. A good time. You have to bring your own good time. KZN don't have that. KZN don't have, unless you want to get shot. That's their idea of a good time in KZN. This is why I don't be around people and I don't go outside and stuff. Gunshots. When people say there's a party, you need to be prepared for gunshots and stabbings. And that's why I don't go anywhere. Do you remember AKA? AKA, the rapper AKA, he was shot. I think 2 years ago. Yeah, he was shot 2 years ago. And it was in a place like where I usually used to go to chill and stuff. And then after that, I just did not go anywhere. I did not go anywhere. You can't. KZN is not a place anymore. It's not a place anymore. Oh, boy. Okay. You are a Scarlet Witch from Avengers. Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson you're talking about? Oh. This is... This is annoying. Okay. Maybe if I go from the back. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate that. For a woman that looks Indian that can't digest spice. Mzansi is a movie. Mzansi is a movie. Told you, I don't claim any ethnicity. I don't claim any ethnicity or community. I'm my own thing. I am my own thing. Oh. I don't fall in line. See how unique God made me? Not to fall in line with anything. Not to claim any community. The only community I can claim is Jesus Christ. That's it. That's it. He is the only community I can claim. You see how unique God is? See how unique He made me? Sorry, it hurts. It hurts. So I'm doing my thing here. Have cramps. And it hurts too. But we have to get through this because I have to wash my hair. Oh, my body's paining, man. Body's paining. Mzansi is a movie. No, you just I don't know. It's a tribalistic mindset. Come on now. It's a tribalistic mindset, and I don't ever want to fall into that. Boy, oh boy. I believe I can sing for the pain. Sing for the pain. I believe I can fly. Hold on. Okay, it's charging. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Ooh, thrill of me. I bet you never heard somebody sing like that. Sing from pain. Spread my wings and fly. I believe. Oh, oh, I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. Sorry. What's your favorite movie of all time? You're gonna laugh at me. You're gonna laugh at me. Titanic. 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 Cause I like water. I like the water. I like water. You try flat iron on your hair. I do, but it takes like 3 hours to use it. cause it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I'll straighten my hair one day with y'all because I'm not gonna be alone and do this because it takes too long and then like I feel lonely and my hands hurt. So I'll do it with y'all so you can see what it is. And like it takes like 3 hours, but it stays straight for like 30 minutes. It stays straight for only like 30 minutes. So it's like a great time investment into straightening, and it goes back curly like almost immediately. So it's a problem. It's a real issue. Where would you fly away to? Space. Space. I have a thing for space. I have a thing for space. I really do have a thing for space. Oh, 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 oh. Spread your wings and fly away. Oh, loose hair. Loose hair on me. Loose hair on me. Oh, sheesh. Look at that. Look at how much is that. Look at how much is that. Oh. Oh. Nasty, nasty. Nasty, nasty. I hate hair on me. I hate loose hair on me. I hate it. I really hate it. I really hate it. Titanic. If your life was a movie, what type of movie is it going to be? Comedy, drama, or action? My life would be a realistic STRUGG LIFE gospel movie. Because you see the hand of God in everything of my life. In every instance of life, you would see the hand of God. And even when things were like insane for me, it was God who saved me every time. And God is a funny person. Being. God is a funny being. So there will be comedy elements too in there. It would be like that. STRUGG LIFE gospel. STRUGG LIFE gospel. Life is raw. Life is hardcore. Life is raw. And I don't take for granted being here. I don't take for granted being alive. I don't take for granted that God saved me. That God saved me and didn't allow it to end for me. Still here. That means I still got stuff to do here. So I don't take it for granted. So that would be it. Fly me to the moon. There's a song by Fora. It's called, I think it's called To the Moon. But the girl who sang there was, it was such a beautiful song. It was such a beautiful song. I haven't heard it in a while, but it is a beautiful song. Like, send me to the moon. I wanna be with the stars. Send me to the moon. I wanna be with the stars. Yeah, it's really a beautiful song. You see the movie Sister Act? I did when I was like younger, but I'll watch it again. I have to watch it again. I have to watch. I love Lauryn Hill. So Sister Act and Sister Act 2. And I love Whoopi Goldberg. I love her movies. Her movies are so innovative and unique, and was very ahead of its time when she made those movies. And I don't know if you remember this one Whoopi Goldberg movie where she acted she put on this costume and she acted like a white man. And people in the movie were accusing her of like impregnating them and touching them, but she's a lady the whole time. She's a lady the whole time. That was a really great movie. Like, I really appreciate Whoopi Goldberg's older movies. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. If you can choose a famous actor to play your role, who would that be? Hmm. 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 Taraji. 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 She's a brilliant actress. Taraji. I could see that. I could see that. I could see that. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, let's brush again. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Okay. Oh, loose hair on me. Loose hair on me. Loose hair on me. Loose hair on me. I don't like loose hair on me. Look at this, how disgusting. Disgusting. Loose hair, disgusting. Loose hair, disgusting. Oh. Pararam, pararam, pararam. Pararam, pararam, pararam. Music break, music break. Dararam, 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 da, 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 da. Dararam, dararam, dararam. I can't sew. I can't sew. Yeah, Miley Cyrus song, Buy Myself Flowers. I did. It's a really nice song, and she has a beautiful voice, but she leans into pop a lot. I want like a real, like same theme, but like a real country song from her, cause she can really sing. Like she can really sing. So she leans a lot into the pop thing, and it kind of drowns out her voice. It like swallows her voice, and she has a beautiful voice. We want to hear her voice on songs. Okay. Progress. This itches. I have to wash. It itches. Okay. Progress. She's one of my favorite actors too. She's extremely talented. Anyways, which country would you like to visit? And which country would you never visit and why? Which country would I like to visit? Make a remix of Buy Myself McDonald's. I can buy my own McDonald's. I buy my own McDonald's. I could buy my own McDonald's. Zulu boys don't need to do the honors. I buy my own McDonald's. That's funny. I've never thought about like visiting any country, but I know like I want structure, order, cleanliness, and safety. So whatever country has that, and a decent living. So whatever country has that is one I would like to visit. Which country would I never visit and why? Any third world country. I do not want any third world country. But I'm saying that, but like, I watched this video about Paris and Rome, and people in Paris and Rome are being like overtaken by criminal elements. So where do you go that's safe? I buy my own McDonald's. I can buy my own McDonald's. I buy my own McDonald's. I buy my own McDonald's. Zulu boys don't need to do the honors. I buy my own McDonald's. I buy my own McDonald's. Ask your friend for kisses. Ask your friends for kisses. That's so fun. I buy my own McDonald's. Ask your friends to give you kisses. And tell them to mind their own business. You're so funny. Okay, gotta get on this side now. Braid my hair. Braids really hurt. I don't know why people volunteer like to have it. I don't know, maybe just me, but it really hurts. It hurts. Not even gonna lie. It hurts. Cornrows hurts. Tell you right now. And I can't maybe I'm too sensitive, but I can't do it. I'm too sensitive, but I can't do it. And this is why I do the ones that come like box, like the box ones, because I can't do the cornrow ones. Flat on the scalp, and they pull. And I can't do it. It'll be nice though. Maybe I'll try again because it's cute. I'll try again because it's cute. Because it's cute. But yeah, it hurts. It hurts. I don't know who said braids don't hurt. It hurts. It hurts. Okay. It hurts. Yeah. So the least painful mechanisms of hair. I can buy my own McDonald's. Zulu. I can buy my own McDonald's. Zulu boys, just be honest. I can buy my own McDonald's. Zulu boys, try to be honest. Zulu boys, just be honest. I can buy my own McDonald's. Zulu boys can't be honest. I can buy my own McDonald's. Kisses from me get kisses from your friends. And no, I won't meet you in the ends. You really love Trey songs. Did you look at my YouTube shorts? Do you know what I'm trying to do? Like, I'm trying to get him out of the matrix. I'm trying to get Trey songs out of the matrix. And because of the music and where he is now, he's one of the most innovative musicians. And his musicality is so great that he's not giving us the music we need to get from him. He's giving us nonsense. So I have to say something, okay? I did not want to say anything, but I had to say something. He could be bigger. Like, let me tell you, Trey Songz could be bigger than R. Kelly and Michael Jackson because of what he has. He could be a billionaire, but he's in the matrix. And I need him to get out of the matrix. I can buy myself flowers and McDonald's. Yeah, we don't need any boy to do that for us. We don't need any boy to do that for us, especially boys who drink at the garage with their friends and like miss our dates and stuff. Yeah. We don't. I just talked about how South Africans love R&B. So why do you expect me to be quiet? Why do you expect me to not say anything when he's giving us nonsense music? Do you know what he has? Like, he could be so much more of a greater musician. And I was here from 2008 and 2009 being a fan, and he's my role model and I look up to him. And you know how sad it is to look at him now and he's not giving us the music we need to get? He didn't even touch 20% of his potential in music. He didn't even touch that. So he needs to get up off his ass. Get up off your ass, Trey. I damn near watch all your shorts. So you choose Trey Songz over Chris Brown and Usher. Chris Brown, he's not an R&B singer. Chris Brown is not an R&B singer. I do like some of his songs, okay? I do like some of his songs, but he's not an R&B singer. I don't purposely go on my own and find Chris Brown songs. Besides, like, there's this one song called Perfume, which is really a beautiful song. Deuces was a beautiful song. Say Goodbye was a great song. So I like those from him. But Chris Brown is not an R&B singer. Anthony Hamilton is an R&B singer. Trey Songz is an R&B singer. It's just that Trey is doing this hip hop contemporary R&B thing, and it's doing him no favors. He's not using his voice at all for us anymore. He's using the auto tunes and the machines, and it's not impactful in music at all. Okay. I could talk about music forever. Okay, so mind me. Okay, mind me. Okay, Usher is the OG. Usher, I like Usher. His music is very relaxing to me. Is R&B. Usher can go into R&B and pop, and he leans a lot into pop, which okay, but with Usher, the R&B songs that he does, he doesn't write. I don't think he writes a lot of them. So it's hard for me to understand his inner voice. I don't know his inner voice. Okay, I really don't know his inner voice. So it's difficult for me to understand Usher as a musician. Usher has a beautiful voice. He has a beautiful R&B voice, but Trey Songz' voice is more old school R&B, soul, blues kind of voice. Usher is R&B, but contemporary R&B and pop. And like Chris Brown and Usher are performers, but with Trey, his musicality is too great. His musicality is too great. And he's doing this hip hop thing, and it's not doing any favors for his voice at all. And I don't like that. Okay, he gave us Trigger album, he gave us Chapter 5, he gave us Passion, Pain and Pleasure, and he had R&B songs on those. Trigger album, yeah, he had Smartphones, which was R&B, and it was innovative. See, Usher and Chris Brown, I don't know their inner voices, and I don't know their innovativeness. I've never heard that from them, right? Other people have helped them. But with Trey, it's original. It's original. And you don't get that too many times in a lifetime. You don't get that too many times in a lifetime. So I'm trying to say, get up off your ass, Trey. Get up off your ass, Trey. It's nice for a man and lady to have a nice meal together. I agree. But boys want to drink alcohol with their friends. So he was rapping on the song with Jordan Sparks, No Air. If you like that song, you like that song. If you like that song, you like that song. But it was borderline pop to me. It was borderline pop and kind of annoying. It was. I love Jordan Sparks though. I love Jordan Sparks, but the pop thing, they've used that pop thing, and I'm not a pop person too much, man. I'm really not a pop person too much. Songs of the moment, it's not for me, because it's really not for me, right? So yeah. It's not no Sam Cooke now. It's not no Little Richard now. The same innovativeness and inventiveness that I see in Little Richard is what I see in Trey Songz. So there's so much more music for him to give us, and he's just in the matrix, suspended in the matrix. He's frustrating. Do you consider R. Kelly the king of R&B? Like, I know, like, I come from a different era. So the way things are in the landscape now is we have this blend. Okay, we have this blend. So R&B is not even a genre anymore. The way the singers and musicians are doing it, R&B is not even a genre anymore. We have contemporary R&B mixed with hip hop, and then you get people like Jacquees who use auto-tune and all that. I like Jackie sometimes, but the auto-tune thingy, right? And then Trey Songz follows that. I don't know why he's following that, because he could be so much greater, right? And so maybe in the previous generation, R. Kelly was the king of R&B, but now the way R&B is, we can't even find R&B singers, right? We have Jay Holiday, we have Jaheim, we have Anthony Hamilton, we have Neo, we have Joe Thomas, we have John B, we have Life Jennings, Jaheim. Did I say Jaheim? Yeah, we have Jaheim. So the way the landscape is now, with R&B, do you know who I'm gonna say the kings of R&B is now? Do you know who I'm gonna say? Who kept the pureness of R&B, who made girls the center and the focus of R&B consistently, and is a performer and only writes songs for us listeners. Do you know who I'm going to say? Do you know who I'm going to say? I have two in mind. Do you know who I'm going to say? Please tell me. The first one is Neo. Neo has all the ingredients to be a super mega star in R&B and push this thing forward, right? Neo can make R&B a thing again. He can push the entire genre forward. Neo can do it, right? I would love for it to be Trey, but he does not want to sing. He wants to use machines, auto-tunes. He wants to talk nonsense on the songs. He does not want to write R&B, right? So Neo has all the ingredients. He's been consistently talking to us in the music, and he's a performer. He can give us everything we need in R&B. Neo has a beautiful voice too. Neo. And the second person, king of R&B, it's more realistic, is more realism and more relatable. Anthony Hamilton. And the voice and the lyrics and the relatability. Neo and Anthony Hamilton. Pure R&B. They stuck to R&B, and they give us this beautiful music consistently. Neo, Anthony Hamilton. There, R&B. People are calling anything R&B now, and that's very annoying. That's very annoying that people are calling anything R&B. This is why we need Trey to get up off his ass. He can bring the resurgence of R&B because he has this generational thing. So would Trey, generations, like young people and old people, young people like me look up to him, right? So automatically he has our attention, and old people love R&B too. So he has this convergence. It's just that his musicality is too great, and he has no structure, he has no strategy, he has no organization. Trey Songz does not have any of those things. He does not put the lyrical attention on the listener. And that's the problem. That's like one of the major issues. The other thing is using machines and auto-tune. The next thing is he does not want to give us those innovative sounds. The chapter 5 interludes, the most magnificent sounds came from him. The most magnificent sounds came from Trey Songz. If he kept the innovativeness, kept talking to us in the music, because like there's a song called Top of the World, and it came out in 2013, and I think that was the last time he talked to us in the music. All his lyrics is just, I don't know who he talks to in the music, because it's not us. I'm an OG fan, and I can't understand what he's saying in the songs to us, in the lyrics, and that's really sad, and that what really breaks my heart. And like, R&B, R&B. Come on, R&B. Neo, I would consider him one of the goats of R&B, Anthony included. Which era of music you grew up listening to? Hey, music was a thing since I was a child. So when I was little, it was Pac, Biggie, Magnolia Slim, Bob Marley, uh, Lionel Richie, Whitney Houston, Whitney Houston. Uh, that kind of thing. That's how I grew up. That's how I grew up. That's how I'm so. People say I'm like hip hop. People say I'm hip hop, but that's just how I grew up, right? So we had all the other rappers, Heavy D. Yeah. We had all the other rappers like Heavy D and oh, Magnolia Slim. But those were the main ones that we used to listen to a lot. We used to listen to a lot. Yeah, Whitney Houston. My grandma loved Dolly Parton, so we used to listen to her. Dolly Parton. Oh, yeah. Marvin Gaye, Donny Hathaway, Glenn Jones. People love Glenn Jones. And I love his voice. And Trey Songz has a similar voice to Glenn Jones. So I don't know how people don't hear that. People just don't hear that. But it's not people's fault because Trey doesn't want to sing. Okay, so I can't blame people for what my artist is doing. Yeah. So Glenn Jones, Donny Hathaway, Curtis Mayfield. Curtis Mayfield. Hey, apartheid. Apartheid made us love struggle songs. Struggle music like that. Apartheid made us love it. And then when I got older, it's like Jay Holiday and Anthony Hamilton, Life Jennings, and oh, Joe Thomas. And then we got the Neos, Trey Songs. Oh. Yep. Beautiful eras of music. Beautiful music with beautiful lyrics. And all the things we needed in music was there. All of the things we needed in music was there. All of the things. Now it's like, it's like, what happened? Oh, lose it. Oh. But we used to listen to Bob Marley a lot. And Lauryn Hill. Like, I don't know why. Everyone. Macy Gray. Queen Latifah. But I love Eve though. I'm disappointed. That's why my focus is going there. I'm disappointed, and we like, where am I supposed to go as a fan? Answer me that. Where am I supposed to go as a fan? It's just I see, how can I put this? I see people's musical strengths, and it bothers me when they don't use their musical strengths to give us beautiful music. It bothers me. Like a lot of other R&B singers, they are not the problem. Okay. They have found their strengths, they play to their strengths, and they win. And they win, and we love them, and there's no problems there. Okay? Now here, as an OG fan of Trey songs, where am I supposed to go now? As a fan? Where am I supposed to go now? Because he brought us here. He brought us here. He sang Gotta Make It. He sang Top of the World. He sang rapped. He rapped Root of All Evil. So where am I supposed to go as a fan? Where am I supposed to go as a fan? Cause we only know his voice. Where am I supposed to go as a fan? Like we need the innovative music. There's so much more he needs to give us. And he said he didn't say, but he gave the impression that he wants to make music that changes people's lives. And we don't have that yet. So waities. Anyway. What's your favorite song that reminds you of your childhood? Tupac, Baby Don't Cry. Baby don't cry, gotta keep your head up. Even when the road is hard, never give up. Baby don't cry, it's gonna be alright. Dolly Parton makes great music. She does. I need to revisit her music because I haven't heard her voice in a long time. You remember that song Jolene? Jolene, please don't take my man. Jolene. Yeah. Spark. Baby, don't cry. Gotta keep your head up. Even when the road is hard, never give up. Baby, don't cry. It's gonna be alright. And Biggie. Biggie. Juiciest. Juicy. We need to remix Biggie's Juiciest. Like he says, I don't want to live no more. Sometimes I feel death knocking at my front door. We need to remix it. Like, I just want to live some more, even though death knocking on my front door. Something like that. Yeah, we need to remix it. Got to remix. Remix, baby. I don't want to live no more. And say, I just want to live some more. Though I feel death knocking at my front door. I just want to live some more. I just want to live some more. I could talk about music forever. I don't know why you brought. I think you regret bringing up the topic because I could talk about music forever. I could talk about music forever. Teddy Pendergrass. Here, who's here? I just wanna rock you all night long. We don't have a lot of hood R&B singers who talk about real things, and there is a great demand for that. listen to Trey Songz's Life on Mars cover and tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, oh. Oop. Oops. People are making hooch. People are making hooch. Moonshine. People are using pineapples and making hooch. And the problem with that is they have no testing equipment. So they don't know if what they created, how many % alcohol it is, or if it's safe to consume. But people are making hooch out of pineapples. Moonshine. They're making moonshine. And I try to tell them it's dangerous, but the people love alcohol. People love alcohol. I try to tell them it's dangerous. They need to test. They don't even know what % alcohol. They don't know if it's safe to drink. But they make hooch. They make hooch. I try to tell them. Nobody listens. And then they vomit everywhere. They drink it and vomit and get sick and stuff. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. The hooch. They make hooch. Something should not be DIY. You know? Some things should just not be DIY. Why would you do that? Like, you love alcohol so much. You risk your entire intestine to drink alcohol. Hooch. They make hooch. With pineapple. People are crazy. People are crazy. They're crazy. They're crazy. Okay. Do you know how many parents I've met? They have young kids. And it's like I feel like it's irresponsible to like drink alcohol and take care of your kids. I feel like it's irresponsible. But they tell me that they drink alcohol because they have kids, because they can't cope. Is it not dangerous to drink alcohol and take care of kids? You're supposed to be sober. Like sober. Do you drink, by the way? No. I don't. No more. I don't do it anymore. Because the Holy Ghost convicted me. I don't drink alcohol. I don't anymore. Because I was convicted by the Holy Ghost. So, no more for me. No more for me. No more for me. No more. Like, can I be honest? I'm glad, like, I'm really grateful. This is also one of the reasons why I'm very grateful to God, because alcohol and drug addiction runs in my family, right? And I see what they have become. And even people younger than me are taken by alcohol and drug addiction. And I'm really grateful God got a hold of me. Because I see what people's lives are now, and I'm grateful that, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So God saved me. One of the countless times God saved me again. Alcohol and drug addiction run in my family, and gambling. Just think of gambling and gambling. None of it gonna touch me. Nan. Nan. So yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm blue. Da dee da da. Excuse me. Da dee da da. I'm blue. Da dee da da. Da dee da da. Oh. Boom 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 boom. Before you started playing, please take me through your normal day as a sinner. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything. Crazy. I was doing the occasional things, but I wasn't doing everyday thing. I think it would have been like much harder for me to stop if I was doing these things every day, but I wasn't. It was just occasionally. It was just occasionally. Can never accuse me of being a hoe though. Can never accuse me of being a hoe though. That's one thing. Like I don't have a problem with lust. I have a problem with anger. I don't have a problem with lust. I have a problem with anger. Ah, 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 oh, 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 oh. So my normal day as a sinner was waking up pissed off, waking up in anger. That's the extent of it. I like even before Holy Ghost, like I've never been in people's faces. I never be around people. I can't do it. I could never do it. I could never do it. I could never be around people. I could never be in people's faces. Nan, nan, nan of those things. Ah. Let your mind go. Bring your body with me. No, no, it was never me. It was never me. Never me. People think I'm fast because like I used to always post videos on Facebook and stuff. Like I used to make like the lip sync videos. I was doing lip sync videos before TikTok was a thing. Okay, I was doing lip sync videos. I was making videos with music in the background and me just chilling, eating KFC or whatever. So I was doing that. Right? I was doing that, and I was posting it on Facebook. And then people thought I was fast because I was posting those kinds of videos fully clothed. I was posting music on Facebook, and people thought I was fast because of it. Why would you think that of me? But I was never one for being fast with dudes because I myself am a hood dude. So I already know what it is. So yeah. Yep. I already knew what it was. Two chicks in the bed like the dog that you are. I already know what it was. Loose hair all over me. Oh. Loose hair all over me. Told you have anger. So like when people look at me like lusting and stuff, I have like extreme anger. I have extreme anger when people look at me lusting, look at me in lust and stuff. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I have it's yo go from zero to I'll go from zero to extreme anger so quick, so quick. So normally you'll be walking around pissed off for no reason. Yes, yes, I would be pissed. Like I wake up pissed off. Like I wake up anger. This is why like music is so important to me, because as soon as I wake up in anger, I play music. This is before. Okay, this is before. I still do that today. I still play music today, but but it's a different emotion that I feel. I feel the joy of the Lord. I feel mercy. I feel His blessings. I feel His presence. I feel His pureness, the pureness of what He is. I feel that. I don't feel that extreme anger anymore. But this is why music is like so important to me, because I used to. Sorry. I think we got cut off for a second. Yeah, this is why music is so important to me, because I used to wake up pissed off, like pissed off, and I used to like then like try and get ready for the morning, and I used to play music. And this is why music is so important to me. I used to play music until I feel like I can see again, until I can see straight again, and then I was ready for the day. Music is therapy for me, so that's why I'm hardcore about it, because music is therapy. And sound is so important in my life. I don't know why. Sound is so important in my life. And yeah. I can imagine. Greetings, Valentina. Valentina, food sack. And people like that's the thing too. Like I wasn't like I was angry normally, but people. This is what I say. People will purposely f you over. This is why I say I don't have a sense of community, because people will personally f you over for no reason. And that also puts me off, because no one has any sense of morality, justice, righteousness, nothing. No one has it. No one has it. No one has it. No one has it. So that also like pisses me off. That also pisses me off, because I don't understand how people can be so intentional about screwing someone over for no reason. I don't understand, and I will never understand it. And this is why I say I don't have a community. This is why I say y'all are my community. Stick up for y'all before I stick up for anybody else. Tell you that. Tell you that. Hi, Pete. Hi. How are you? Do you know where your anger comes from? In one sense, I do. In one sense, I do, because of life and situations. But on another sense, the abnormal anger, I don't know where it comes from. I don't know. And my I don't act outwardly. Like I feel it, but I don't act outwardly. Like I wouldn't like, express it purposely. I hold it inside. I don't express it. Like now that I'm on the internet, I talk about my emotions a lot, and that helps a lot. Otherwise, it would just sit there. It would just sit there and like fester. But now that I'm on the internet and I talk to God a lot, it comes out, it comes out, it comes out. I don't hold it anymore, right? I don't hold it anymore. But the abnormal anger, I don't know where it comes from. But I know it's meant for warfare. I'm meant to chop demons with this thing. I'm meant to chop demons with this thing. I stand with you there, sis. And I don't have this thing called a friend, no friends. Yeah, God is my friend. God is my friend. I can say that for sure. God is my friend. There is no one else that you can trust in world before. In world. In the world. There's no one else you can trust for real. Like people are too fickle. People are too fickle. Yeah. Warfare. 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 There is a very real enemy. And sometimes the enemy is yourself. Serious. How do you explain abnormal anger? Abnormal anger. Oh, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. People are disgusting, but let me tell you that people are disgusting. People are disgusting. And it's like, you know, I should have known. Like, and I'm like, the thing of anger is also towards myself. Okay, I've forgiven self. Okay, but anger was also towards myself because because I should have known better. I should have seen all of the characteristics of the person before interacting. And so I was angry with myself too. But I've forgiven self and I know better now. I know better now. Hence the saying that goes, you are your own worst enemy. Yeah, yeah. So I'm trying to be a friend to self also. As much as God is my friend, I also have to be a friend to self. And I wouldn't allow my friend to choose destruction. So I should not choose destruction. Yeah, that's just a simple example, but that's how I feel. Like, especially like when it comes to like choosing friends and stuff. It's like, would I allow, if I had a friend and she told me my story, what advice would I give her? And then I use that advice on myself. Be your own best friend. And I use that advice on myself. And I've managed to stay out of a lot of garbage. And I'm really proud of myself. Clear mind, peaceful life. No garbage. Oh, kind of hungry, but I don't want to eat. Oh, don't you have flashbacks about your anger? Did you ever have regrets on things you said? I don't, because I've never really outward with it. My anger does not come out. I feel it inside, but I channel it into like working or hustling or something. I channel it into something. So I never said anything to anyone purposely. Did you ever have regrets on the things you said? Yeah, I never really said anything to anyone. And if I did say things to people, it was the truth. And they attacked me first. So I don't regret. The world doesn't have assholes. They are strategically placed there so you can learn from them. Could be. Could be. Could be. People choose it. People choose it. People are in agreement with it. So, and nobody knows. Nobody knows. There is no knowledge. There is no understanding. There's no. There's none of the seeking thing. This thing of pursuing. There's no such thing. Pursuing the truest truth. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh. I believe I can soar. I believe I can touch the sky. I believe. Let me dash. Gotta get back to work. Take care. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Enjoy your day. Ciao for now. Sure. I appreciate you. Look how far we got. Wow. Okay, pull. Hold on. Something is amiss. Something is missing. I believe I can soar. See me running through that open door. He said, I see me running through that open door. 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 I believe I can fly. I believe. Please stop singing R. Kelly. It is contagious. I believe. I want you to believe. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of song that I'm talking about. Like a big global song that is impactful, that makes people believe that their situations are not forever, that their hard times are not forever. That's what I'm talking about. And you know who is very capable of giving us that. Yeah. I see me running through that open door. I believe. Blood clot. He can. Don't do my musician like that. Don't do the musician like that. He can. He did before. That's how I know he can. Everything I say is based on evidence. So he just needs to make a decision. Like choose us. Choose people who love real music. Choose us. Choose real R&B fans. Choose us. Like choose greatness. Choose greatness. Choose greatness. Choose greatness. And remember, I told you he's my role model. So he showed us that we must have a dream. He showed us we must get out of the matrix. He showed us. And now he's in the matrix. Do you see the dilemma? Do you see the paradoxical annihilation of R&B music? Do you see that? Do you see that? Don't wish bad on my musician. Hey, don't wish bad on my role model. Don't wish bad on my role model now. I'm sensitive. I'm sensitive about it. I'm sensitive about it. Oh, 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 oh. It's like, you know, the sad part about it is that, you know, seeing him as a role model for so long, it's like he had that thing. He had that unexplainable thing. He had that unexplainable thing, and you wanna look up to him, and he wanted to tell us things, and he did tell us a lot in the songs, and he always used to talk to us in the music, and he always wanted to teach us things, and like it feels like we lost Trigger. It feels like we lost Trey from the hood. It feels like we lost Trigger, we lost Trey from the hood, and we're looking for him. And even though Trey Songz is performing and releasing music, where is Trigger? Where is Trey from the hood? That's who we're looking for. We can't find him in the music. That's what's sad. Yeah. And I really do look up to him, like, really. You know, like where I'm from, like boys used to look up to him. Like where I'm from, like we all used to look up to him, and like boys where I'm from used to look up to him too. And they all joined the gym after seeing him work out. When he started like showing videos of him working out, all the boys in the neighborhood had backyard gyms, and they all used to work out because we all want to be like him. Well, they used to work out. I was busy on my period. But yeah, see the influence. You know, when you're on your period, like you feel like you want to pee. You feel like you're gonna pass gas. You feel like you want to shit. You feel like you have an upset stomach. And you feel hungry. All at the same time. But none of that is going on. You just bleeding. And it's cramping. That's what it is. Hail Mary from chapter 5 is still one of my favorite songs. Excuse me. thought you didn't like dude. I thought you didn't like dude. I thought you didn't engage with his materials. I thought you didn't listen to his stuff. Hmm? Hmm? Hail Mary from chapter 5 is still one of my favorite songs. There was Straight from the Hood. The guy was impactful. Do you see what I'm talking about? I'm glad you understand what I'm saying. I'm glad you understand what I'm saying. I'm glad you understand. Chapter 5 was the Puck album. If you look at chapter 5, it's all Puck references. Did you notice that? Like, chapter 5. It was Puck references. Without a Woman was a, I think without, what is it called? Without a Woman? Yes. Without a Woman was a Puck song. There's chapter 5 was the Puck album. It was the Puck album. It was just Puck. The thing I don't like is that Trey has a tendency of putting people on songs who contribute nothing to the song, right? And with chapter 5, I do understand why he wanted rappers on the songs. I do understand. It's because it's the Puck album and he was trying to honor rap. And Trey Songz can rap. Trey Songz started off rapping. So his mixtapes, earlier mixtapes, he was always rapping. So I understand why he wanted the rappers on chapter 5 album. But the thing is that he puts people on and they don't do anything for him. They don't do anything for him. They don't add anything to the song. Like the song, there's a song, Don't Be Scared with Rick Ross. And Rick Ross added absolutely nothing to the song. I like Rick Ross sometimes, but it should not have been on the song. Trey did very well on the song. He carried the song. Rick Ross, I don't know why he put Rick Ross there. Yeah. And the videos we got, do you see like the videos that we got, how much of joy he had? Do you see the joy he had? He was so joyful in those videos of chapter 5. The joy he had, like. That's what we need. Trey from the Hood. See, Trey from the Hood. Trey, you know what I'm saying then. You know what I'm talking about. Like, Trey from the Hood. We need Trey from the Hood. We need Trigger. We need Trigger. We need Trey from the Hood. We don't know this person who's using auto-tune and machines and singing lyrics we don't understand. We don't know this person. We don't. We need Trey from the Hood. We need Trigger. We need Trigger. And that's what I'm crying for on the internet. That's what I was crying for on the internet. See, Trey has can do so many musical genres, and that's why I say he's a musical unicorn. And I've never seen any musician with this kind of musical ability before. He raps, he sings, he can do contemporary R&B, old school R&B, classic R&B. He can do jazz. He can do pop. He can do pop. He can do soulful rock, soulful pop. He can do punk rock if he tries. He can do blues if he tries. Do you see how many genres he can do? See how many genres he can do? Like by now, he should have invented a new genre of music because that's how great his musicality is. He could have invented a new genre of music. He can hold any beat, rap or hip hop, R&B, contemporary R&B, old school R&B, do Marvin Gaye covers, do the greatest Life on Mars cover I've ever heard. He can do that. He can do that. He could invent his own genre of music. And like, do you see how much he can give us in music? But what do we get? We get Ray J twerking on him. We get Ray J twerking on him. How is that? How am I supposed to feel as a fan? seeing my role model being twerked on by Ray J. Like, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. Nobody wants to see him like that. Chapter 5 is dope. I'm not gonna lie. Who is a famous singer or R&B artist that you consider has a horrible voice? Singer or R&B artist that you consider has a horrible voice? Chris Brown. Chris Brown. Drake. Oh, Drake's voice. Drake's voice. Oh. Giveon. Giveon's voice is not for me. Drake's voice is not for Drake. Drake is just no. You know that Trey Songz put Drake on, right? You know Trey Songz put Drake on, right? R&B artist. It's like, if I don't like your voice, I'm not gonna engage with your materials, and I'll forget your name too if I don't like your voice. So dun, 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 dun. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, let me put my phone off charge. Put my phone off charge. Okay. Don't you be scared. Don't you be scared of her. No matter what they say about her. Don't you be scared. See, if we remove the profanities and if we write cleaner lyrics, Trey will be more on top of the world. Whoop. Dum 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 dum. It's like, I feel like I feel like we don't have anyone to sing hood R&B. We don't have hood R&B singers. The last and most impactful hood R&B singer we had was August Alsina. We don't have hood R&B singers. We don't have R&B singers that want to talk to us at the bottom of the world. I'm not saying like talk the same things August said, but you can make uplifting music for us girls. You don't have to call us bitches. You don't have to say you want our panties. We know you want our panties. You don't have to say that on every song. Like, you know, we don't have hood R&B sing that we can, that we like. We don't have that. And there is a great demand for that. There's a great demand for that. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. They're like, since I was like 2008, 2009, like, we saw Trey Songz Have a Dream, and as children we also wanted to have a dream. And I had a dream because of Trey Songz. And I continue to have dreams and pursue these dreams because I saw Trey Songz when I was a child. In my life, where there was only survival, He showed us it's a good idea to have a dream. So, yeah. A dream beyond survival. It is unheard of. It is unheard of. Like, that's why I always say, like, I'm the first person in my area, in my family, in anything to pursue a life that is beyond the normal life, to pursue a life that is beyond survival. Like, I'm the first person. I'm the first person. So, so do you see the impact? Do you see the impactfulness of that? Because I've never seen anyone have a dream before Trigger. I've never seen anyone have a dream who come from similar places as us. That's why I say I'm like the first person to do everything. And it's not an easy role. It's not an easy role that I play. It's not an easy role. Nothing ever came easy. Nothing ever came easy. And like, I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad that I do it. That I have dreams and I pursue dreams and stuff. But don't forever for a second think that it's easy or that things are done. You know, I have to go to places and, like, metaphorically, I have to go to places, and these places that I'm going to, there is nothing there. And for a long time, I felt sorry for myself, and I felt bad, and I felt so underprivileged and so full of lack inside that I got to these places and there's nothing there. And I felt sorry for myself. And like, God flipped it around and was like, if there's nothing there, you need to create something there. You need to create something there. You need to put something there if there is nothing there. And I stopped feeling sorry for myself. I stopped feeling bad for myself. And I have to make something where there is nothing. And it's by no means easy. It's by no means easy. By no means is it easy. It's not easy living. It's not easy living. It's struggle life for real. It's struggle life for real. And that's when you see how disgusting life is for people by no fault of their own. Life is disgusting for people by no fault of their own. That's when you see all that. It's by no means easy now. God gives me the strength, but it's by no means, it does something to your soul. It does something to your soul. Yeah. Anyway, sorry for ranting like that. Ray J wanted everything the girls want. Nobody likes Ray J. Nobody likes Ray J. And he played no role on the song. And I don't know why he's there. Honestly, as a fan of Trey Songz, how can I continue to be a fan when Ray J is there? It's very disgusting. I know the Drake Trey Songz story. Drake can't sing. Neither can he rap. Neither can he rap. I'm not a fan at all of Drake. You must really love the guy, even. No, I meant. That's not what I meant. I meant he showed us what it means to have a dream and pursue a dream. I'm talking metaphorically, not physically. Do you get it? Do you get it? I'm talking about metaphorically. Like, he showed us what it means to have a dream and pursue a dream that's beyond survival. If you don't get it, forget about it. Oh. I meant have a dream to do impossible things in life. That's what I meant. Not whatever freaky shit you're trying to say. That's very disgusting. That's very disgusting. Oh. Ow. All I got is $1 and a dream. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. To do better in your own life. is what I meant. Oh. 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 Do you understand what I meant? Huh? Oh boy. Okay. 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 Oh. 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 Boy, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. I feel it. 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 And it hurts. It hurts, man. It really hurts, man. Oof. Ooh, cramps and bleeding. Oh, it hurts, man. I talk in a metaphorical sense, not in a literal sense, not in a literal sense, and not in a hypothetical sense either. Thanks, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, 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 oh. Drake can't sing. He can't sing or rap. And this lets me know that, like, okay, I love Trigger. I love Trigger. I love Dr. Taylor. Okay, I love Trigger. I love Dr. Taylor. But this lets me know that Trey does not have an eye for talent. Trey does not have an eye for talent. Ray J, Drake doesn't have an eye for talent. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're just chilling. I'm just chilling. Like, just chilling. I could talk about music forever. I could talk about music forever. It's just the antics, the antics and stuff. It's the most useless thing. Music should be about music, not about the antics and the other garbage. Hmm? Just sing. Sing. Get it. Just sing. No auto-tune. No machine. Just sing. Sing. Is there no blues place? Do people even sing blues anymore? Yeah, I like Lonnie Johnson and Sonny Boy Williamson. And I actually listen to them often. I listen to them often. Excuse me. Lonnie Johnson and Sonny Boy Williamson, and I listen to them often. And like, where are the blues babies? Where are the blues babies? Where are the blues babies? You don't have to talk, little girl. I'll talk for you. And you don't have to walk, little girl. I'll walk for you. I'll walk with you. I'll walk with you. Sonny Boy Williamson. And he plays the harmonica while he sings. He plays the harmonica while he sings. You don't have to talk, little girl, I'll talk for you. And you don't have to walk, little girl, I'll walk with you. How beautiful, how beautiful. How beautiful. Like, where are the blues? I want, like, you know how comforting it is? Do you know how comforting it is? It is. Do you know how comforting it is? My body hurts. My body hurts. I'm not I was raised on Pac and Biggie and Magnolia Slim. And the other day, Magnolia Slim has a song called Dog Ass Hose. And that song was on my mind. After years, that song was on my mind. Dog Ass Hose. Oh, I think I made a short. I have to post my shorts. I have some that I was too lazy to title and stuff, but I'll post them. But that song was on my chest, like Dog Ass Hose. No, baby, have my money. That song was on my mind. Randomly. Nola, baby, have my money. Ooh. That, and also hustling is a habit. Magnolia Slim, hustling is a habit. Why? I do not know. But I do like his voice. Sorry. I can talk about music all day too. What do you think? It's because we don't have R&B icon. What do you think is the cause that we don't have R&B icons in this current generation? It's because of this allowance of people who don't have talent, who don't have a musical ear, who don't have talent, who don't have a musical ear, that are allowed to become musicians, and then they forced to use machines to make them sound palatable to the listener. And by using machines to make them sound palatable, it goes across the board, because that's the thing that is being pushed. That is the thing. The fake music is being pushed. So, and that's what's selling, and that's what listeners are used to hearing and used to buying. So it penetrates throughout the genre, and this thing of blending R&B with pop, blending R&B with hip hop, it's causing a dissolution in the R&B space, even with R&B and Afro beats. Like, it's okay, but it cannot become a thing. It's okay. You can do it once in a while, like how Usher did it. Like, Usher did it once in a while, but it increased it over time, and now we lost Usher's R&B. We don't get R&B from Usher anymore, and that's another issue. The machines, and also the amalgamation of genres, and R&B not having a lane. The only person I know that is pure R&B now is Neo. In the mainstream, I'm talking about, who has the entire performance of R&B together, right? Because Anthony Hamilton doesn't dance and stuff. He doesn't dance and stuff. But Neo has that super mega star R&B. And Neo, the way it seems, he's in a lane of his own, because he keeps the classic R&B. His R&B has elegance to it. And I think that's what we completely lost in R&B. R&B, they lost the elegance and that prestigiousness that R&B used to have. The quality of sound and stuff, because of the machines and the amalgamation of other genres. So it's only Neo now. In the classic R&B, old school R&B. It's only Neo that we have. Mario is great, actually. Mario is great, but he's also leaning into the contemporary thing, and I don't like that for him. I don't like that for him. I don't like that for him. Yeah. Even Neo acknowledges the fact that Trey Songz could be a force in R&B. Yeah, that's my opinion. That's why. Bonjour. How are you? Whoop. So that's what it is. No one wants to do R&B anymore. No one. Even the new guys, like we have Yo Train. Yo Train's R&B is so beautiful, but it never had its time to shine, I think, because now Yo Train is doing the Afrobeats thing also. And like, why? We have Inu, but Inu is not R&B core. He's more innovative with his music. But it's beautiful still. But it's not R&B. R&B is lost. R&B is like long gone missing. Besides with Neo. Like no one. I'm sure you never listened to Magnolia Slim while the parents are around. My parents put me on. I'm kidding. My parents are STRUGG LIFE, so they use worse words than Magnolia Slim. My parents are STRUGG LIFE. They use worse words than Magnolia Slim. My parents had me at a young age, so it's like you grow up together. It's like you grow up together. So they weren't adults when they had me. They were still figuring out self and not having me to take care of. Yeah. STRUGG LIFE. I want to brush your beautiful hair. Come on. I need to wash. You gonna help me? You gonna help me? You gonna help me? I need to wash, man. You're gonna help me? You're gonna help me? I need help. Like I don't like doing things. I don't like doing things. Bathe me. Wash my hair. That's so stupid. I'm sorry. When I get a boyfriend one day, he has to bathe me and wash my hair. Is that childish? Is that childish? Is that like really childish? Like Wash. Yeah, wash. Come, wash. Come, wash. Come, wash. That's like really childish. Like, I don't know. It's very juvenile of me to want a boyfriend to do those things for me. Isn't it? It's like really juvenile. It's really juvenile. Wow. Do I have like issues? Do I have issues? I have issues. If I want to do that for me. But I'll do it for him. So I'll do it for him. Like I'll bathe him. And like if he has hair, I'll wash his hair. I'll do it for him. It's just is it really childish? Is it really childish? Hey, we did it. 2.5 hours to brush my hair. But we did it. We did it. 2.5 hours to brush my hair. We did it. We got there. We got there. Kind of thirsty though. Kind of hungry. I never looked at it that way. Yeah. So R&B is lost as a genre. Contemporary R&B, we have a few people, but the lyrics are too crass. So I don't know why we're calling it R&B. It's just contemporary music. It's not even R&B, right? So you can't call it that. Lyrics are too crass. Contemporary R&B had some class to it. Not this garbage. And each song is the same. They're getting money. They're getting bitches. That's it. Alcohol, club. That's it. That's all they talk about. Nobody wants to listen to that. Nobody wants to listen to that anymore. It was fun at first when we were younger and we heard 1 or 2 songs like, oh, it's a party. But you can't party on every song. Where is the R&B? So R&B is lost as a genre. R&B is lost as a genre. It's lost. Anyway, your parents are... Yeah, they've overcome a lot. They have overcome a lot in life. And I just want to give them everything. I want to give them everything. And like, this is why I feel so dejected and rejected from life when things don't work out for me. Because like, I want to give them everything, and like, life didn't work out for a long time for me. Yeah. So that's sad. It's sad that I'm not living up to my own expectations of what I want to do for them. Yeah. That's what it is. Also like disappointment on my part that I'm not living up to what I want to do for them. Anyway, I'm sure you took time to like parents' music. They like what I like. I like what they like. They listen to Puff Johnson and Whitney Houston and Babyface and Tony Braxton. So it's the same thing. What is the song you grew up hating but you love it now? I think it's Bob Marley. I think it's a Bob Marley song, but it's like belly full but we hungry. And obviously as a child I didn't understand what they were saying in the song, right? Because I think it is Bob Marley, belly full but we hungry. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Do you speak French? No, baby. No, baby. I don't speak French, love. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is Bob Marley. Belly full, but we're hungry. And I did not understand it as a child. I did not understand it. Belly full, but we're hungry. Bob Marley and the Wailers. Yeah, it is. Belly full, but we're hungry. That was the song. I did not understand it. But then, now I understand. Now I understand. It was too much for my little brain at the time. Yeah, but now I understand it. Ah, it's funny. It's funny, huh? It's funny, huh? It's funny, huh? Funny, huh? Try to find morality. Struggle life insanity. Demons try to banish me. God brought me back, didn't damage me. I didn't lose my sanity. Now I look at me, imagine me. Soaring on the wings of an eagle. Like an eagle. Seeing the greatness of people. Yeah. 2.5 hours to sit here and brush my hair. See what I go through. See what I go through in life. See what I go through. But we did it though. We did it though. Yeah, I did it. I did it though. My belly hurts. I have period cramps. French. Bonjour. Bonjour. People come in here and speak Spanish, and then I said I was gonna learn Spanish. And I'm a slow learner, so I didn't really learn a lot. I know. I think I even forgot. But now we want French. We want French. Buongiorno. 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 What song kept you going in difficult times? Yeah, it's Park, Baby Don't Cry. Park, Hold On, Be Strong. Biggie, Everyday Struggle. Biggie, Everyday Struggle. Magnolia Slim, Hustling is a Habit. At one point, it was Rick Ross, Every Day I'm Hustling. And like, this is why I say so much is missing from Trey Songz's catalog, is because when I was going through hard times, I could only go to Top of the World and I could only go to Gotta Make It. And then the mixtapes and stuff. There was no new music from him that spoke to my situations. And that's sad because it gives a lot of volume. It gives a lot of quantity of music. So that's sad that I couldn't go there. I had to go to Park and Biggie and Magnolia Slim and then August Alsina. His music. Because it let me know that I'm not the only one. I'm not the only person in the world to face situations and to go through insane amounts of suffering and to push through that. No matter how difficult it is, I had to hold on, and I could not leave this earth. Like, even though I wanted to, I just could not. And it's not funny, but now it's funny, but it was not funny at the time. It was not funny at the time. Yeah, so, and August Alsina's music. August Alsina, like, I think his music, like, I got his music at the perfect time because I was seeing everything and a lot of things happened and I pushed through. I survived. I survived still. So that was really impactful for me. That was really impactful for me. Tupac featuring Outlaws. Teardrops and closed caskets. Like, I was avoiding, like, I was trying to avoid, like, like losing so many people. Like, people just be dying. People just be dying. And like it takes a really great toll on me emotionally. And before I started relying on God solely, it used to crush me so severely. And that's why I always say it's a privilege. It's a privilege to reach this age. It is a privilege. It is a privilege to be the age that I am. And a lot of people are not here. A lot of people are not here. And those emotions are not easy to handle. And that's why I rely on God heavily. Like, a lot of people died. A lot of people died. A lot of people died. And people continue to die. And it's so much like emotion and heaviness. And, you know, they never got to do anything in life. They only knew struggle life. They only knew suffering. They did not know that life could be more than struggle life for them. And that it messes with me a lot. It messes with me a lot. So yeah, I understand what you mean. Teardrops and closed casket. Some of us are emotional. Some of us are sensitive. Some of us are emotional. So I was avoiding that. I was trying to look for things that keep me pushing. That make me keep it pushing, regardless of however many people are lost. And people my age, people younger than me, dropping. Just dropping. No explanations. No, like, that's why I'm determined to live a life that is a quality, healthy life. Because they'll never get to do it. They'll never get to experience YouTube. Like, they'll never get to experience YouTube. They'll never get to experience being on YouTube. And I don't take anything for granted. I don't take anything for granted at all. Like, they'll never get to experience this here. They'll never get to experience their voice being heard by strangers and connecting to strangers the way we are connecting. They'll never get to experience it. They had it all inside and kept it all inside. See how sad that is. See how sad that is. See how adamant, why I'm so adamant about using everything that you have and giving the world everything that you have. Do you see why I'm so adamant about it? We don't have time to waste. We don't have time to play around. We don't have time to play around. And we also don't have the privilege of doing waste of time shit and doing meaningless garbage. We don't have the time and the privilege for that. Everything we do must be impactful, which means everything we do needs to be pure. It needs to be pure. Sorry, I'm just going on. I didn't talk to you guys for a while. Like I missed you guys. I missed you guys. It was really, really cold. Because sometimes I come on live stream like 4 times a day. Because I have to eat and like brush my hair and shit. But like I couldn't come online because it was really, really cold, and I was like, I'm not an African that can handle the cold. Yeah, that's why I'm talking a lot, because I missed you. I missed you. I missed you. Can't be silent anymore. Like once I started using my voice and coming on the internet, I can't be silent anymore. I can't be silent anymore. I have to talk to you. Yeah. You are the first woman I have talked to that has ever listened to Magnolia Slim. I find that hard to believe. Powder in my bag. I find that hard to believe. You know what I didn't hear for a long time? Like the reinvention of Nola bounce music. I haven't heard that in a long time. And if August Alsina can do Nola bounce music with hip hop music, he would reinvent bounce music for this generation. And he can do it. He can do it. Nola bounce music. I didn't hear like a great reinvented Nola bounce track in a long time. I know we have Big Frida, but Big Frida is classic bounce, right? Classic bounce. But we need a hip hop injection into Nola bounce music. Imagine that. Rock with it, rock with it, rock with it, rock with it. Left, right, left, right. Rock with it, rock with it, rock with it. That would be so cool. Magnolia Slim. Why? I don't know why. I have his picture on my wall too. I have his picture on my wall with a crown, because we love him. We love him. We love him. And I like how you say baby. Baby. He has a strong voice, and he could also sing if he wanted to. If he wanted to, he could have sang for us. What do you think is the cause of young people dying at a young age? Here is all kinds of things. Here, I tell you amongst my friends, okay? And family, whatever. Drugs, alcohol. Oh, wait. Let me change the order. First, gunshot stabbings. And robberies. Okay. 1. Number 2, car accidents. Number 3, alcohol, drug abuse. Number 4, sickness and disease, including sexually transmitted diseases. 5. Wait. Okay. Suicide is also in the top 3. Somewhere in the top 3, suicide. There. Yeah. That's what it is. You know, like, there's one dude. He tried, like, I didn't see him for a week or something. I didn't see him for like a week or 2, and then he came back, and then I was like worried about him, and then I went to see him, and I was like, what the hell happened to you? I was looking for you this whole time. And he told me that he tried to off himself, and that's because, like, you know how it is, like, one person works and takes care of the entire family. So with him, he was the one person that was working, and his parents kept pressuring him for money, and then his sisters, and then his baby mother kept pressuring him for money, and he couldn't take it anymore. And this guy was so friendly, And like that's how we became friends. He was so friendly and stuff. And then he told me that he tried to do that to himself. And then I kept checking on him the whole time. Like the whole time I was like at that place, I kept checking on him, like are you okay? Are you okay? Because nobody cares about mental health of people. They just care about, like, especially his immediate family and stuff. Like they don't care about his mental health. They just wanted money. And that's why I say South Africa needed mass psychotherapy after apartheid ended. We needed mass psychotherapy after apartheid ended. People are deeply traumatized. People are deeply traumatized by all kinds of things. It's relational trauma, it's personal traumas, it's poverty trauma, it's societal trauma, it's being excluded constantly, it's not being able to have the dignity of a living wage, it's relational, like family and stuff. It's boy, boy. The peace I have now is by the mercy of God. I know that I can sit here and talk to you because it's the mercy of God at work. It's not because life afforded me this opportunity. Life does not afford you anything. It's only the mercy of God that affords me the opportunity to be here. And I don't take it for granted. I don't take it for granted because I know how bad life is. I know how disgusting life can be in all aspects. So, mm-mm, mm, mm-mm. What I have now is a privilege. It's a privilege to sit here with in my right state of mind, with a body that works, without mental stress and heaviness inside from all the things, from all the things. It's a privilege, and it's only by the mercy of God. And I don't take it for granted. I don't take it for granted at all. And a lot of people don't have this. They don't have clearness here. They don't have, excuse me, they don't have clearness inside. They don't have a like peace of mind. They don't have freedom in their soul. They don't have any kind of emotional stability in their heart. They don't have it. Because life does not give you those things here. Life does not give you those things here. It's too much. It's too much. That's why I said South Africa needed mass psychotherapy after apartheid ended. People are deeply traumatized. People are deeply traumatized. And you add the structural issues. You add the structural issues. No economic activity. No redress of what happened in apartheid, and with the indenture situation and the slavery situation. No redress, no reparations. No reparations. I know you like using that word. No reparation. There was no structural redress. People still live in the same place they lived in apartheid, except the situation is worse than now because of the no redress. There was no redress that happened. So people are deeply traumatized. That's why I always say, we have this ingrained inferiority. We have ingrained inferiority, and I see it every day. I see it every day. I see it in my family. I see it in my family. I see it in my family every day. I see it. It's an ingrained inferiority, and that's something that God is helping me overcome with myself. That's something that God is helping me overcome with myself. That ingrained inferiority. That's too much. I'm sorry. I know I ooh. 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 I just lay it on you. I lay it on you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's too much. I'm sorry if it's too much. I'm sorry if it's too much. I just lay it on you. I just lay it all on you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's problems that I see every time. It's problems that I see every time, and shit does not change. And you know, like there's there's a fickleness, or maybe not a fickleness, but there is no active solution for mental health problems and psychological issues and emotional issues amongst people, more especially men. There's no help. There's no help. Why? 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 Breadwinners offing themselves because you can't handle the pressure. And it's no fault of their own. There's no help. There's no help. Do 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 do. Whoa. Do 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 do. Whoa. 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 Is that too much? Too much of struggle life for you. Too much of struggle life for you. I apologize. I apologize. People are deeply not okay. Let's start there. Let's start there. That's why there's no, you notice among South African youth, there's no drive towards morality. There's no hard push towards justice or righteousness. You know, do you notice that? Do you notice that? We don't have that amongst the youth because they've deeply given themselves to all kinds of nonsense that means nothing. That means nothing, and that doesn't benefit them. Yep. Whoa, I gotta go. I think I need it. I don't know if I'm gonna eat and then bathe. I think I have to eat and then bathe and then wash my hair. And then I have to come back here because we have to blow dry because it's very cold. Okay, I'm set. I'm set. I know what I'm doing today. I know what I'm doing today. I know what I'm doing today. I wanna be in the sunshine. I wanna be in the sunshine. I really wanna be in the sunshine. Sunshine and palm trees. I want to make an area in my room. I'm gonna make an area in my room and put a fake palm tree. Put a fake palm tree. Make it like a little oasis. That's stupid. That's stupid. I'm sorry. I'll see you later. See you later.